Hello, beauty TikTok. My name is Emily Benitez, and I've been a professional makeup artist for about 10 years, licensed in cosmetology and certified in makeup, amongst other things. Mother first. So baby Enzi was a little frustrated, so he might feature in some of these videos. Oh, we got a burp. Say hi, baby Enzi. Look at your Squidward onesie. Look at his Squidward onesie. Yeah, total mood. I'm going to be starting a series on this TikTok channel of the business side of beauty and professional makeup artistry when it comes to how to talk to your clients for consultations and trials, what's in my makeup kit, even tax deductions if you guys are interested in that, anything that has to do with makeup artistry, even contracts. So if you're interested, watch my next video for part 2 on what's in my kit. Hey beauty TikTok, Emily here again with part 1 of my professional makeup artistry kit. If you haven't seen my first video, it's just an introductory kind of like part 1 of that I'm going to be doing a makeup artist pro series. So if you haven't seen that, definitely check it out of what I'm talking about and how specific I'm going to get. But anyways, let's get started on my pro makeup artist kit. So this is my makeup kit. It's on the smaller side. Over the years, I condensed dramatically. I had one of those big cases of like 7 tiers that they give you in makeup school, and it broke literally on the first week. The wheels messed up on the second week, like super cheap makeup kits. I condensed over the years to something smaller and more convenient, travel friendly. And when you open up the first flap, there's 2. This is just my kind of disposable. Uh-oh, baby Enzi needs some attention. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back over an hour later. So I love to use these sponge applicators to apply like my moisturizer on the client, or blend out the concealer and foundations if I'm using like creams or liquids and stuff like that. Mainly creams. Wedges are really good with creams. I also have the exfoliating rounds, which I like to use with some witch hazel to prep the skin before I start makeup, and then some makeup remover wipes just in case. So this is the first section. I also include my mirror in here as well. Once I'm done with the makeup, I show them. So we can start off with this first section here. I have a lot of the disposables from, mascara wands, lip wands, Q-tips, some eyebrow razors here. I also have only 3 lip glosses because lip gloss is technically clear anyways, so I only have 3 to give some color to the lips. I have clear, kind of like a peachy rose gold, and then a little bit of a color plum lip gloss. And then I have all these lip liners here, going from nudes and pinks to the berries and darker rich berry colors and reds. So that's pretty much all I use, and I use lip liner to contour the lips anyways for the most part and to have clean lines. My eyebrow pencils and eyeliners from black, brown, purple, and then mascara, 1 brown, 1 black, both of them waterproof. This section is a lot, so I'm going to move along to part 2. Okay, part 3 on my Pro Makeup Artist Kit series. I messed up in my last video. It was supposed to be part 2. I put part 2 in the caption. So let's start with the second portion of my makeup kit. Okay, so with this section here, I have the Mario Badescu facial spray. Great to spritz the face if it gets a little powdery. We have the all-nighter spray to set the makeup. And I also have this Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. Really, really good. I transitioned from the Bioderma Pore Refiner to now this. So I really like that. I also have a no color powder. I can use this on any skin tone and set makeup. I have my witch hazel here, so I use this with my cotton rounds to prep the skin before I start priming it and moisturizing it and stuff. And then here I have some face powders in all shades, just to add color to the skin, whether it is to brighten, mainly to brighten. So I have it in a few shades and it has pigment to it. So I can use this underneath the eye just to add that much more of a brightening effect. Okay, we're gonna talk about this little section right here. A lot of this is like prepping stuff. So I have my hand sanitizer. I have brush cleaner inside of this e.l.f. spray. So it's not the e.l.f. brush cleaner because that one sucks. We have some alcohol here. This is makeup remover. It's not witch hazel, micellar water in here. In here I have hyaluronic acid, which I love to apply before moisturizer. And I also have this oil, which got a little dirty. Squalene vitamin C rose oil. Amazing for the skin to moisturize it before makeup. I have doggy poop bags, but I made them pink to make them seem like makeup trash bags. I have my sharpener, and I've had this for such a long time. It just works so good. So sorry it's all beat up, but it's the truth. And then we have the Purity Eye Gel Moisturizer. It's super refreshing underneath the eyes and gives it a nice plumpy moisturizing effect. In here we have this, which not a lot of people talk about. And this is the Blot Out Offensive Shine and Oil Control Cream. This is like milk of magnesia on the skin. It mattifies the skin dramatically. So for really oily skin, I use that. And then we have my lip palette. See you in part 4. Part 4 of my Pro Makeup Artistry Kit and showing you what's inside. Let's go. So I showed you guys my lip palette, and these are kind of like the colors. You can see it better this view rather than this view, or I guess it's kind of the same thing. These are the view set containers, and I like to depot some lipsticks that I have and just keep refilling them. Another view set palette, and this is with my Croylon camouflage concealers. I use this to camouflage acne, under eye circles, hyperpigmentation, highlight, contour, color correcting, you name it. Even cream bronzer. This is one of my favorite things in my kit. So that section is done. I'm just going to move over this way. And self-explanatory, these are just different lipsticks. From a private label brand that I get them in bulk, so I get them affordable. They're very long lasting, matte, and they stain the lips, so it's really good for long lasting or for long wear. I have some concealers here from Tarte, the Shape Tape, and over here I have some lash glue over here, and I have some eyebrow mascara to color in the hairs a little bit. And when we move on this section over here, don't mind this. This is actually going to be my sister's touch-up kit because I'm doing her makeup for her wedding next week. So in here I include a lot of things like sponges, tissue, a sample of their foundation, lipstick. I'm just going to hold on to this because I'm one of her maid of honors along with my other sister. And I'll be the one touching her up throughout the night so she doesn't have to worry about it. So here we have a couple things. We have a few lashes from different brands. Ardell. I have the Vegan Lily lashes here. Several of them. And let me just get through these. I also have the individual lashes as well in small, medium, and long. I'm a big fan of the individual lashes. Then I also have my RCMA foundation palette. And I like to just refill the little squares. So I do have the foundations in a full compact as well. And then I have the Tati Beauty palette and the James Charles palette. And then let me show you the other Makeup Forever palette. I'll talk about this palette in part 5. We are part 5 of my Pro Makeup Artistry Kit series. Let's go. So I was talking to you guys about this section, and I told you I had the Tati Beauty palette and the James Charles palette, and that's all I have for eyeshadow. And the reason why that is, which I did want to touch base on that really quick, is because of the colors. So excuse the powdery stuff. And you know, I always try to clean this, but it's not that easy. But anyways, the colors. I work a lot of weddings and special occasions, so this Tati palette is ideal, especially this zone right here. If somebody wants to add glitter, these are absolutely incredible. They're just a press-on glitter. I dab it on the eyes and they do not fall out. It also has a beautiful metallic range right here of like neutral colors with a little bit of color here. These are great for green eyes. So I love the Tati Beauty palette. And for the James Charles palette, the reason why I have this, and I bought this a long time ago before the dramas and stuff like that, is the colors. So anyone that comes out, you know, with a curveball, wanting blue, purple, you know, whatever the case may be, anything extravagant, I bring this palette out because it has all the colors of the rainbow, basically. Now, talking to you guys about this larger palette. So this contains all of my blushes. I have to do a voiceover because somebody was calling me during this part and cut the audio. But anyways, so for this palette, I have my blushes, my highlighters, my contour powders, and my bronzer. So here I have my blushes from warm to rich, from cool, warm and cool tones, and then from natural to rich tones. And then I have my Anastasia powders right there, which I'm pointing at. I also have my Hoola bronzer and contour powders right there. And the 3 large circle pans in the top left are the highlighters. The one I'm pointing at is from Kat Von D. So that is pretty much it for this portion of my kit. I also want to share, I have a separate small bag, a Zuka small bag of my airbrush foundations from all shades, and my machine is also in there as well. And then I also have my brushes that I wanted to show you, which have to be cleaned and organized, which could be another separate video as well. I hope you enjoyed, and if you guys have any questions about my series or any other series you want me to begin, please comment down below. Thank you for watching.